Good morning and welcome to Morning Brew. I was over doing a couple things on Discord and listening to Chris on his stream, so I kind of lost a track of time a little bit. So I am a minute late. Sorry about that. I am going to go ahead and post the link out, and Yvette, you should have the link already, but I don't know if you're up to coming on. And let's go with what's in the chat this morning. I am going to have to remember to go over to what do you call it? Can't think at this moment. I definitely need more coffee. Odyssey. I'm going to have to open Odyssey to make sure I'm doing that. Here is the damn it. Here is the link to the StreamYard. I'm going to go over to the YouTube and pin the comment, or pin the message, excuse me. And there we go. And I'm sure I have Yvette waiting in the back room, but I'm going to start greeting people first. Yvette, who says, "Good afternoon, Captain Truck and everyone. Good morning, Jedi Bill. Bonjour, 47 Yorktown." Yvette says, "Hey to Bill." Yvette says, "Bonjour" to 47. Lucifer says hello, and good morning, Lucifer. Yeah, please, somebody hail him, please. I really want to see that, please. And how am I doing today? Better than yesterday? Worse than the day before? I don't know. How are you doing? And Mountains of Elysium, greetings, my friend. And yes, greetings. And he also says, "Greetings, fellow nerds." And I'm leaving Yvette in the back room too long. And I was correct. It was Yvette.
There's no problem. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. As you can tell, um
I
after
did message you, but obviously you haven't seen it. But that's fine. You can
after
catch up
you and
later.
I uh crap, I need to finish what I was doing.
Yes,
That
yes.
when I was at the middle of doing something, I was posting some stuff on Discord and then realized as I was listening, and now you're gonna hear the messages. Uh
Fine. I'll get rid of them as quick as I can.
okay, that one's not it. Okay. So there's that, that one, that one. I'd forgotten that was a part of so many. That's funny. Um, well, I didn't do that one, thank God. That one, that one. If you don't give this one, you should be a part of this Discord. Give that. So I'm just going to tell you that
Yes.
now.
Yep.
And this one, of course, my own. Which I guess I'm going to have to invite you here because, here we go. Invite.
Right. I
There
can't
we
do it
are.
now, but I will
Well, I
do
know
it.
you can't do it now. I don't know.
But I
Send the
will.
bloody invite. All right. And let's see here now. Ah, BBC breakfast. That
I
sounds
I
interesting.
thought you'd enjoy a good belly laugh, basically. I pissed myself laughing. I thought, I know one person that would really appreciate this.
Now, see, if we were exclusively on uh, morning on Odyssey, then I could
Ooh,
go ahead and play that with no problem.
I know. But we're on Odyssey then. Hello, Odyssey! First
Yes, we
girl
are.
on Captain Trek's. I know I wasn't the first person guest, but first girl at least.
And yes, the honor for the first guest fell to Murdo Prey 5.
So I heard. Take that, Yvette, I think was the quote.
Yes, actually, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was. Bird is such
Yeah.
a
Such a way
strange.
with words with me. Yeah,
Yes, he does.
I do appreciate it. And apologies to everyone yesterday. I'm happy to say Mum and I are fine. Unfortunately, our 20-year-old cat, MJ, had to be rushed to the vet and she was put to sleep. So bit of a bad day yesterday, but we're both okay. Bit sad. These things happen. But I'm climbing back.
And for the benefit of our friends on Mines, who are probably still over here anyhow, um, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the chats so that people can actually read them. And now I have two guests waiting, and I didn't know that Chris was going to end his stream, although I did. I
Oh,
thought he might. So let's see here. Let's go with Chris and Jedi Bill.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Would somebody please? Because I've always wanted somebody to. And Kapla Bird of Prey 5. I've always
Morning,
wanted
bird.
to somebody to hail that certain person in chat, just for the fun of it.
Go on, Chris.
I'm sorry. The screen, from what I can see in StreamYard, it just keeps going black.
Oh,
I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
Weird.
Let me see. Is it working? Okay. Yeah. So it's working
yeah.
now. It's just like yeah. You can see me. You can hear me. Okay. That's all good. Yeah.
And greetings,
Oh,
not
and
least.
it's gone again.
I mean, greetings to the random minutes I'm reading above the line before. Oh,
Hey,
what's going on,
so
Yosef?
Captain Trek would like you to greet Ozzy O'Prey with the real Ozzy O'Prey voice. Chris.
He wants me to greet Ozzy O'Prey with the real Ozzy O'Prey accent. Okay, give me a
Yeah.
second. I haven't done an Aussie accent in a while. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Good day, Aussie O'Prey.
Oh my God!
That almost sounded Australian then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know it's not. I know it's not Wednesday, so Yvette's not on her computer.
I'm sorry.
And let's see
It all
here.
went to hell yesterday, so.
Jedi feels well. Yeah, it did. It did yesterday. And of course, Bird Praise said, "Oh, it sounds just like me." That
Yeah, I don't sound Irish.
Oh, and Bird, first girl on Odyssey on Captain Trex. Take that. I think that's as good as what he said yesterday. Don't you think?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, Captain, I just wanted to drop in to say hello. Because it's late for me and I just finished streaming for quite a bit because I did the live stream with Sven watching
Yes.
Justified. And then, pretty much went straight into setting up the stream for me to then pop in here to say hello.
Well, thanks for popping in, Chris.
I do
Always
appreciate
good
that.
to see you.
Yes.
No worries.
Sleep
But I
well.
will, I'm going to get going. I'll catch you later.
Night.
Try to behave
Alright.
yourself.
Will do.
And Yitza says it's kind of funny that the chat from the previous stream remain. Yeah, the way it's set up, it's almost like a continuous stream, but separated. I don't know exactly how it works. I would have to set up a new stream each time, and that's a pain in the ass. It would give a new key. Nah, it's easier this way. I forgive Odyssey some of their little quirks because they're still in testing. So it's not like if YouTube were to start screwing with us, because they've never done that. When they have a completed product out.
Exactly.
But Odyssey is still officially in testing. So yeah, you can forgive little things like that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll deal with it.
Well,
So,
they need people on it to beta test it and point out these things. That's the whole point of it.
absolutely.
And it's good. Quite a lot of people in the community are trying it. So,
Because it would be nice if I could integrate the chat from Odyssey into StreamYard, where, like, with if somebody were to come on from, I can't think of it now.
Facebook, you could
No, not
integrate into.
Facebook. I'm
You
not.
know?
I'm not Facebook. I'm not on Facebook
Twitch,
now. Twitch.
yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is the one that I had the most luck with. The only one that I technically am losing from Facebook is Captain Foley.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
and there was one that one time that what's his name? Tom dropped by and said hi.
Ah,
Other than that, I'm sorry, an occasional message. I've had better luck with Twitch people.
mhm,
So
mhm.
I'm limited to 3 unless you all want to, increase the price for my StreamYard. No, we're only going to 3, and that's it. Screw it. Because I'm not asking people, oh, hey, give me more money so I can buy a bigger StreamYard and some Netflix, and I can't think of other things because I already have. I'll need to renew my Amazon soon. Yeah. But when it goes, it's gone. So because I'm not asking for money. And of course,
Some generous benefactors listening.
And of course, JP says, "Sure, I'll donate, Captain Trek, if you do not donate to my new car fund." First of all, JP's, if I had money to donate to your new car fund, I probably would donate to your new car fund. However, I don't know if you would have a new car fund. I don't even know if you drive. But hey, you know.
Well, good morning, JPs.
No, I did not say anything about what happened, other than you would not be able to be on because I wanted to. I didn't know if you wanted it brought up or not, so I
But to be honest, my head was in a spin most of yesterday, so obviously dealing with everything. But no, yeah, I wanted to explain why I wasn't here, so to everyone.
Okay, let's see here. Yes, Everjam, I'll donate if you donate to my TP fund. Oh, good lord. Oh my god, Bird.
Oh God.
Donate to my new hooker fund. And I need a new hook. Yeah, that's it.
I'm just
Yes.
saying we all pull in together and just get him laid. That'll shut him up for a bit.
Yeah, well, let's see here. We'll just find him the perfect Gmail. Gad Resolute. Jeremy said, "Good morning. Oh, what's this about donations?" So just being absolutely stupid this morning, because why not?
Why not? Hey, Resolute.
And the random menace. Who will donate to my new life fund? I only need a few million. A few million what? There's a distinct difference. I could, technically.
2 million cats.
Oh, that's true. He only needs a few million cats. Let's see here. What would be? Because a few million yen is actually not that. It's like, let's say 2 million yen would be like 300,000, or 3 million yen would be like $300,000. Wait a minute, no. 3 million
No.
to 30,000.
30,000. Yeah, about that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So a few million yen, yeah, that's, we can obviously raise that.
Somehow.
But
on Odyssey, we probably could push it.
JP says, "You better have a waste disposed." Yeah.
You all right, Bill?
Yeah.
You can talk. You're fine. Eric Saunders says, "Good morning, Captain Trek, Jedi Bill, and good afternoon, Yvette."
Hey,
good morning,
Aravic.
And Bird looks beautiful this morning. And speaking of Bird, and oh yeah, love this comment. New wife fund.
Wow.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prime 5. Kapla, the other way, Bill. The other way. There you go. So Joseph needs a new wife fund. What's he doing with the old wife? Sure,
Joseph,
but you just said you needed a new wife fund.
Joseph, if you had a new life, you would not have the same wife.
Yeah, new life, new wife.
Therefore, a new life for Joseph means
Also, new cats.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Now, good morning, Dave G Sound.
Hey, Dave.
Hello, Dave G Sound.
So this morning, when I woke up at like 5:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep, I went onto YouTube, figuring I would listen to a live stream from yesterday that I didn't get to listen to all the way. And in the course of fumbling around because I couldn't open my keyboard yet, I noticed that I didn't have to listen to a repeat from yesterday because Jedi Bill was live.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you were still live. So that's after a few minutes, I said I should just let him know I'm listening. But since I couldn't see the keyboard, I just hit one random key and enter.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a comma.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a comma.
And 47
Yeah,
says,
I didn't hit enter. I just hit a key and then I used the mouse to send the message because all I had was a mouse. I didn't have keyboard. That's why you didn't get anything.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering, like saying or something there.
Random Menace is happy with the number of wives and cats he has now. Okay, but you're gonna have new ones. You can keep the same number.
I had some weird things happen on the stream last night, but it was a good stream still.
What weird things, Bill?
Oh, I had some trolls. You know,
no.
trolls, they go to bed during the daytime, so you're safe, Captain. They like to hit the late night shows.
well, I know they usually do, but I do have my own.
Oh.
And then
I had like 5 of them just typing all types of weird stuff in my chat. They went away.
At least it's easier to. One of the problems, and I will say this again, forgivable. You can't designate somebody a moderator on Odyssey yet, and I say yet because I'm sure that things will change over time. But at least with Odyssey, if you click on somebody's name, you jump immediately to their page. You know, something that you used to be able to do on YouTube, but no, YouTube and their infinite stupidity decided to remove that feature.
Yeah, because that would be helpful.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be helpful and beneficial. And heard Sing Along Chameleon.
Well, I only know one song with Chameleon in it, and I'm not singing that.
What?
Boy George?
That's what I thought.
And what Bird's been saying kind of ties in well. My brain is working this morning.
So what? I forget what were we going to talk about yesterday, but didn't get to because of life.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to do it next Wednesday because I need to be on screen. So next Wednesday, guys, tune in for a treat for subs. And that's all I'm telling you.
I think you even said you had a special outfit for the occasion.
I do, yes. One that undoes. But that's all I'm saying now. They'll have to tune in.
And yes, Aberjam. Feel bad for anyone who's so poor at keeping their own company. They just have to troll someone just to escape it.
Indeed.
You're not getting my jokes at all. I wrote commas before chameleon. Oh, comma,
Oh,
comma,
right.
chameleon.
Gotcha. Sorry. It's really tiny, the writing on my phone. I did get it, though, but not that way. I went the sewer route.
I got it. Yeah, I just went by a different route,
Yeah.
but I got to the same song.
Yes. Yep.
I read it as dot 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 chameleon, not comma comma comma. Um. So yeah,
Very good, yes. Very good.
and it is far better than
Well, my
some people's
conclusion.
jokes. And yes, I love the fact, or hate the fact, I don't know which I should say, that the previous chat on Odyssey remains. So it's there apparently forever, and you can just keep going on. My question is, does the stream start again, or is it just no? Because it's supposedly only been going for about 15 minutes, so it's
Which is
all
odd,
right.
because
Wait a minute.
27.
Wait a minute. Ooh, hyper chats on you gave me a whatever that's called. There's a there's an Odyssey coin system. I don't know what it is.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cryptocurrency they use,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, the cryptocurrency. Well, anyhow, thank you, Gets the Lemons. I appreciate the one whatever Odyssey thing.
It's very generous, yes.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Uh,
I'll have to look into that. I do have some knowledge of cryptocurrency, but I don't know what they're using, but I can find out.
it's like a library thing.
Mm.
I don't know what it's called. But I have been tipped one, and I do appreciate that. I don't know how to convert it, but one day I will.
We'll work it out.
Oh, we
Well.
got tripped to Bitcoin?
No, it's their own cryptocurrency. As far as I remember reading, that you can use within Odyssey for things.
Where is this?
Calculate it
Where
to
is
a
this Odyssey that you speak of? Where is it, and how do you find it? And do you need certain software or equipment capabilities, like as far as specs on your computer?
No. And let's see here.
I put the link, Bill, in the private chat.
Yes.
All right.
It's just another website like YouTube or Twitch.
Okay.
And what's going on, everyone? Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, because everybody
is everywhere.
is everywhere. So yes.
Hey, Abajam.
And I finally figured out how to broadcast live onto Odyssey. So I am currently on Odyssey, as well as on YouTube.
To you.
So, and this way I can go as long as I need or want, and don't have to worry about the limited time. Otherwise, the file doesn't transfer over because it's too large. But apparently, they don't stop it if I just do it directly to Odyssey. So that's fine.
Cool.
And I do have to thank Wes Moody Webcast for helping me out on that. He actually gave me the directions to do that. It's not too complicated, but there are some steps to follow. And so it's kind of fun to do. Have a new platform to
Play on.
yeah. And then gets us over there. The problem with the continuous stream is that you can only like it once. Okay.
Oh,
Because you'd be liking the same stream technically. So yeah, that would be an issue.
yep.
So
Good
again,
point.
another,
Jot these down.
yeah. Like I said, I give them leeway because they're still new and they're still in testing. So, and they're upfront about it. They say it's a testing, and there's no they don't hide anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here now. Yes, Aberjam says, Aberjam, you know damn well it's afternoon for Mo as well. And Mountains Elysium will be right back.
Hello,
And
Chris.
good morning, Chris. How are you this morning? And JP says it's just a matter of putting the work in it. Or putting the work in. I just... So, did things get any better yesterday, or was it just kind of an all-around day for you with that?
Well, yeah, no. With the whole situation, Mum is still pretty upset. So, obviously, I spent a lot of time with her. Had to hold myself together till I pretty much drugged her after dinner, which she did eat, thank goodness, and she hadn't eaten all day. So, and I came in and I sat down. I was like, I just want today to end.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. But we move on. And yeah, I am a little sad, but I'll get there. Like everyone does in these situations. So. But thank you for asking.
Of course, I, actually do care. It's not like,
I know you do. I know you do. Yes. Yes. Anyway.
And let's go back to the chat. Chris says he's just peachy.
I like Peachy. Peachy.
And Ireland isn't on British time; they're independent. But
Yeah.
all I said it was the same time, and even if it's not the same bloody time, it's still afternoon.
It is the same time. It's just Ireland moves at a slower but more relaxed pace than the UK. It's a nice way of living, unless you go to the cities, and then it's like any other.
I can't help that some people from the UK are so uptight that they could probably have a piece of coal shoved up their ass and produce a diamond. But that's not
I never
everyone.
thought of trying that.
Huh?
I said I never thought of trying that.
I'm sure there are a few people there that probably would think about doing that.
Oh
If
yes. Not a few.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. In Slavic, peachy means the C word.
No wonder I like it.
And JP's, I didn't realize that Canada and US were that different, because it doesn't mean that here. Doesn't mean anywhere near close to that here. And
Wow.
Yeah. Check out, look, even Bird's in this one. Bird of Prey, you're in this. Mr. CCTV, Andrea Seabrook, and that would be NB Geek up front, and just in the literature in the background. And of course, I had him put in Yoda. That's Yitza original. Yitza original.
Oh,
Love
very
Yitza
cool.
originals. Yes.
I would have replaced NB with Yoda.
Yeah, and I wanted a TARDIS in there, but yeah, so we got TARDIS, we got Tribbles.
Yeah.
I just wanted the Baby Yoda in there, a little flair of Star Wars. We got, and I'm eating, I guess, soup with ketchup.
He's so talented, isn't he?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And Aberjam says, have you ever been in Ireland in the afternoon? They're all asleep in the pubs. It's night/morning for them. Well, considering the fact I have never been to Ireland, no. And JP says, that's a bucket of spaghetti. Well, it's not a bucket of anything. It's a bowl.
It looked like a bowl of soup with ketchup or something.
His idea of a bucket and mine are two different things. Mine, a bucket has a bloody handle. And it's more cylindrical shaped.
Oh, you know what? I think he even put the orange juice in the toast in that one.
Hold on, blow that up, please. Send that up. Share that again, please.
Oh, yes. Hang on.
All right.
I gotta get there.
There we go. Oh,
yes, the toast, the toast in the orange juice. That glass right there is supposedly orange juice.
Oh my God! It's
you know what? I just noticed that he put the orange juice and toast. Yeah. I just noticed that. He put that in there, and I didn't notice it until now.
And Mountain says, I arrived back for that outrageous but true stereotyping from Aberjam about the Irish.
Oh,
Of course,
Mountie.
Chits has got to update this now that CCDV shaved his mustache.
Yeah. Yeah,
Doesn't look like the same person
he
anymore.
shaved everything. He shaved it. He looks like Mr. Clean now.
Oh yeah, his head too. Yeah, he shaved everything.
Yeah. He looks like Mr. Clean. No. All right, we'll stop sharing that now.
And let's see here now. Greetings, Starfighter. You've been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and I don't remember.
Cordon Armada.
Armada. Thank you. Cordon.
Armada.
Like I said, I've had one cup of coffee, so yeah. You're lucky I got Zern out. And Mountain says, Mr. CCDV looks like whatever.
Blofeld.
Blofeld.
Mm.
Or Lex Luthor.
Yep.
Oh.
Just
Spent most of the night in the suit.
yeah, I woke up earlier. I saw you were still on. I was going to say something, and then it's like, no, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
I managed to say hello in between serving breakfast and starting up something else. So I did manage to pop on for a little bit.
Yep.
And Aberjab says, I think Bird must be. I can smell him from here.
Zandosian? Zandosian?
Oh.
Zandosian. I think.
What is that, a European thing?
I haven't got a clue.
Apparently, according to Bird, all Europeans.
It's a Zandozan. It's another one. It's another reference from The Last Starfighter, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. This
Sorry.
is why I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Yvette, you're in charge momentarily. I shall return.
Okay.
Cap needs his coffee.
He does, yes. He needs a minimum of 2 before the brain kicks in properly. As do I. You call yourself nerds. You want to question me on some of the series I watched that you lot have never watched? I'm a nerd and a geek. So, yeah. A lot of you haven't watched some of the sci-fi I've watched over the years, so I will be happy to chat about Blake 7, Space 1999, UFO, Lex, Farscape, Supernatural, of course. You know, a lot of those you won't have even heard of.
We might have a cat fight.
Oh
We
no!
might have a cat fight.
Oh.
Let's see. No. Behave yourselves. Oh, one's moving.
Yes.
And one will follow.
Like I've got the top of the chair now.
Yeah. There it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. They've been on camera. They're now happy.
Yeah. That was Midnight and Tiger, by the way.
Oh. was trying to think if I had any news, but to be honest, I haven't even looked at the news this morning, so I don't know what's going on in the UK. Probably nothing, but the usual. We lost Bird.
Yeah. Itza said that supernatural isn't science fiction.
All right, I am back.
It's fantasy, horror, sci-fi. It has aliens, it has fairies, it has demons, it has angels, it has ghosts. That's paranormal. You name it, it's got it in it. Don't argue with me, Itza.
JP says a new term for Eastern European women. Abraham says, well, actually, Bird might be. Live ones smell worse than the dead ones? Oh, Lord.
Yes.
And Robert Green, yes. Good morning, everyone.
Robert.
Hail on Birdo Prey 5 and hail on Kuroga. Mountain Elysium says, Yvette DeVoyle can confirm in every quantum state this chat is nuts.
Yes, I can.
Ew, Lex and Farscape were horrible. Wait. Farscape? No. They were not Farscape was not horrible.
No.
I don't know what the heck you're smoking, but go get a new carton or something.
Yes.
And yes.
Right, Abercam.
Supernatural isn't science fiction. Also correct.
It's everything, Itza. It covers every genre. You name it, they've got it. In it.
And good morning, Dee Dee Myers.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Hello, Dee Dee Myers. The other.
And yes. Like I said, I'm showing all the chats because we have people on Odyssey who may be watching. And it would be nice for them to be able to see the chats that are available here on YouTube, but aren't available there yet.
Applaud, Edie Myers. Thank you.
And I'm sorry. Who's Claudia Black in
Oh, that's Erin Sung, the one Crichton to boss.
Oh, yes, agreed. I thought that she might have been the other.
The peacekeeper woman.
Yeah.
See, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Farscape.
Mm-hmm. I can say at least you didn't mention the wacko chick.
Oh yes. Oh God, I've forgotten her name. Her name again. I looked it up, didn't I, the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh yeah. The grey girl. The grey girl. Yeah, you've only just met her though, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
And who's your favorite boob? Okay.
Oh, Double D. Yes.
Brightest Day. Popping by to say good morning. Well, it's good of you to stop by.
Hi.
I haven't seen you in a while. What's been going on? And yes, believe it or not, I do actually pay attention to the chat. I know when people go for a while. Granted, I understand with real life and things opening back up, it's to be expected. But I do notice. The hot chick, yes, she's the hot chick.
It will come to me.
And,
did I search last time for it?
And JP's
Rachel McAdams was in that.
JP's, somebody needs to smack you upside the head hard.
I don't understand why you don't like a worm-like creature that farts helium. I mean, there's nothing funnier. The Dominar is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. And get the lemons. No spoilers. I'm on season 2. I made it through season 2. That's
I'm
it.
not saying anything. Don't worry. We were just going to look this woman's name up again because I can't seem to recall it. I'm
And Aberjam says you should get that looked at, JP. Yeah, he might have an STD of the brain if he thinks something amazing as Farscape is as low quality as STD. Busy with life, as all people are. Well, yeah, I know. Trust me.
It depends on what you like, really. I think.
That is not
Each
true.
to their own.
I mean, you may not like it, but it's actually good.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Give me the bleeding names of everyone. I found it. Well, here we go. I got it again. Chiana.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it.
Champ.
Can someone write that down, please? Next time we get asked who the grey girl is.
I nominate Bird. He's silent and he's not talking, so that's an automatic yes from Bird.
Secretarial duty sounds good.
GG Edgerly? I don't know the name.
What's that? I'm getting a secretary?
No.
No, you're mine.
I'm your secretary?
Yes.
Mhm.
Please write down Chiana. And that's
And
her
that's
real name.
code for
G-
what?
Gigi Edgley or Gigi Edgley. That's her real name. I don't know how you pronounce it. I keep forgetting what the grey girl's name is in Farscape, and I keep having to look it up on the television.
Never
I would
seen
rather
Farscape.
watch all Red Dwarf seasons than Farscape. Okay, that's your choice.
Both for me.
And I definitely have not seen that. I know that came after this. Well, I believe that came after the series.
Yeah, it was a good TV movie, that one.
And of
Fair
course,
enough,
Eastman Purple would love Farscape.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. GG.
That's her real name, yeah.
Played, yeah, good.
Yeah.
I didn't like the character. Don't know the actress.
You will like her. Trust me.
Eastman
You want to slap
Purple.
the first few. But I'm saying no more because I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Bird is the best secretary ever. Aberjam says, yeah, Chiana was cute. Kind of cute, but you can't beat a tall woman with... Uh-huh. Okay. Barbara Crane said,
Hang on.
3-hour
What
long
about
TV movie.
one?
She was kind of different.
She was a plant. Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
she came in contact with the sun, she orgasmed. It's
Mhm.
weird.
No, not the strangest thing.
No, I suppose. Yeah, I've watched Lex. Now, if you think Farscape's a little wacko, Lex is out there for serious wacko. There's a plant in that as well.
Well,
And a bug spaceship.
I'm
Instead of
currently
a boy.
syncing all my stuff to the Odyssey.
And yes, actually, you did find the Morning Brew.
Hey, Darren.
Yvette convinced me.
Good job, Yvette.
Thank you.
Jedi Bill, just a heads up. It's not going to sync very much of your stuff because it can
Yeah.
only do videos less than 2 hours or something.
Okay, well, I understand that.
So.
Yeah, I have 294 videos.
That's
Yeah,
great,
but I
Eastwood.
imagine most of them are multi-hour live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those won't go.
There are shorter ones. And some shorts. I mean, Cat
And
Hat
good
was
morning,
only
Darius.
34 seconds.
Oh, that'll go.
Yeah.
Hey, Darius. Lex with 2 X's, LEXX. That was the sci-fi series I was talking about. A lot of people haven't seen it, but it is seriously fucked up. But I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And Eric says, good morning to Darius. And brightest day. By the way, how have you been? I've seen you on a few places, but and I said hello, but not had much chance to talk recently. We're called her Farscape. Having a Muppet look discouraged me from seeing it's good. It only had 2 characters in it that were not humanoid.
Human. The pilot. Oh, and Moya.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
But but Moya was not a puppet.
No. The ship.
And I'm sorry, the what's his name? I can't think of it now. The short dude that farted helium.
Oh my God, Abajam, I love the adventure game. At the vortex at the end. I watched that. Yep. Brilliant. That's how the Crystal Maze came about, guys. Believe it or not. Off the back of that kids program.
And good morning, Tim. What's going on?
Good morning, Tim. Oh, Ethan, you saw Lex. My God, you're one of very few people. And yeah, you're right. It is fucked up.
And yes, it was actually a Muppet because
it was
from Jim Henson. Yes,
Jim Henson.
Jim Henson Studios. So yeah. It was pilot.
And Domina Rigel,
Rigel, I knew was.
Yeah. That's the one that parts helium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when they made the change from sci-fi to sci-fi, that kind of marked the end of.
Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon.
Thank you. The 14th.
14th. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen it.
And
yeah, Lex was weird. At least, Darius, I'm glad you've seen it. And you understand why I say it's so effed up, because it was.
And I'm sorry I'm getting a little behind in the chat because, well, again, I'm going to highlight it for everyone to see over there on Odyssey.
Oh, quite a few of you have seen Lex. God, I wish I hadn't. Tim.
Robert Green agrees. He hadn't seen it. Yes, Rigel. That's who I was talking about.
Always
Lex
Lex
is
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
I've actually got it on DVD because I liked it so much. I like the weird stuff. Yeah. And I've got
And Darius
Farscape.
says, of course, it's awesome. Which
It is.
the 2
Farscape
seasons
is awesome.
I've seen, I love.
Yeah. It's different. That's the thing about Farscape. It was so different to other sci-fis. I think that appeals to a lot of people. Maybe not to everyone, but
right. No, nothing.
And having Ben Broder as Crichton, well, that sold me anyway. And Claudia Black, and of course they both joined Stargate at a lot later date, and that's all I'm saying on that, Captain.
Let's see here. The Muppets were also in the first season of Saturday Night Live with a segment called "The Land of the." One of my friends worked with the Henson Studios. Yep.
Oh.
Back when they were still a decent company.
Grunder.
And
Am I swearing in another language again?
Probably. Good morning, Tiki of Doom. I think.
Yeah.
I think that Yvette's reaction says it all.
Absolutely. Even I learned a couple of things watching that.
And yes, good evening, good morning, whatever it is for you, TWTG content, Krish, whatever. Darius got a little sleep while you were playing Warframe, and I didn't know what game it was, so I was going to ask. That answered my question.
I think I followed Darius around all night. I bumped into him about 3 times.
Chat jumps. I have Farscape set up in my Cosme room. Ooh.
There we are. Anyone wants to go and watch it?
And I know he only has seasons 1 and 2 so far, so yeah. You better not be showing more
without
unless you say something. Let's see here. It was a big SG. Okay. BSG fan. 264 guys, still am.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm an original BSG girl myself.
Aberjam says, Yvette, stop mentioning Claudia Black. I may have to take a cold shower. Why does Claudia Black?
Just take a 5-minute break. Why the cold shower? Don't waste it. Sorry, that was really rude.
No. Really blunt, but not rude.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm not myself. Got me thinking about Lex. My mind has gone completely into the gutter again.
Not to gossip.
And yes, Farscape is its own thing, which made it even better.
Absolutely, Eastland.
Fun fact, Gates McFadden worked for Jim Henson Studios before Star Trek. I didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
Did she ever actually have a brain, or did she just lose her mind later on in life?
Guess I'll have to find. Yeah. So actually, I think you actually would appreciate Lex. It takes a certain type of person to watch Lex all the way through. That's a challenge for you.
I don't know what's going on in Bill's background, but I can hear bleed through. And Chris said, sadly, Caprica was a mixed bag. I saw
Yeah.
like 3 episodes, and it's like, yeah, no, this is not anywhere near Battlestar Galactica. ESG 2004 was awesome. I didn't think I would originally like it.
I know many people loved it. I couldn't. It was a reboot as far as I was concerned, and they turned my 2 favorite characters into women. And that hacked me off.
It didn't bother me about the gender change. But
Okay, Jeb.
although, the thought of Starbuck and Apollo making out would be kind of weird.
I really dislike reboots or whatever they call them.
Well, see, at least it felt like Battlestar Galactica, updated, but not like Star Trek 2009, which felt like it was its own. Well, a lot of it had to do with the god awful sets and the what I not had enough coffee for this. Lens flares. I'm not a fan of lens flares. And Kiki Doom says, wait, I thought Gates Fadden was a Muppet. No, she would be more intelligent as a Muppet.
Actually, do you know, Captain, Chris and I actually had a conversation, not last night, the night before, about Stargate. And he said, they better not touch it for another 5 to 10 years. I said, it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there's no way they could remake SG-1 any better, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I didn't see it long enough to get that, but I will take your word for that, Tim. Oh, they did hook up. Oh,
there you go.
And good evening, or good morning, or whatever it is, Fedok.
Ah, yeah, get yourself to bed.
Sleep well. Oh my God.
Not much. I watched the original all the way through when it ran, but yeah, I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have limited time, so I decided not to pursue the rebooted one. But I know a lot of people said it was great.
And Eastland Burkholder says, lens flares and dark screens are bad film techniques. Not seeing the action and not knowing who's fighting. Yeah. See, it's a technique that has now become overused. I can. Oh, I'm not even going to say that. Never mind. I don't want to give them any ideas. And Dura says, good day to the FedUp. And I hope you sleep well. Yeah. Dirk Benedict is always Starbucks, which is why I'm glad they changed the name. And instead of going by they started using her name.
It's a call sign, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the call sign.
Yeah. Face from the 80. I did like Dirk Benedict.
No, we don't. No, we don't. There are times I haven't minded shaky cam, but again, limited.
Yeah.
Like when you're jumping out of a plane, things aren't going to be going normal. So there's going to be a little bit of wind. You're going to have a little bit of stuff going on. But you shouldn't feel like you need an air sick bag while watching a movie.
Indeed. I completely agree.
Darius says, the only thing I liked about JJ Trek was the decision to film engineering in Heineken Factory felt very physical, mechanical. I didn't know everything just looked fucking idiotic to me. The lighting sucked. The special effects sucked. The story sucked. Yeah. Not a fan. Don't care if it was supposed to be in a different universe. Not a fan. And yes, Jared does say at least they kept face in the 18th.
Yeah.
A dude. Yeah. Some like, yeah. And oh my God. Really? Tiki? Really? Somebody
I
gonna
do
need to
believe that.
slap
Sarcasm.
Oh, I know. But somebody's still gonna need to slap him. Try watching a car chase. The Rock.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I already have a seizure disorder. That's why I've not seen episode 9. Because fuck you, Disney. And good morning, good afternoon, Dr. Alex. Excuse me. And we got Poe in the back. And good morning, Poe.
Howdy. How's everybody doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Pretty good, buddy.
And Eastland says Heineken Factory, and yes.
Hello, Poe.
Mr. Jeffrey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty early here in the States. I know everybody from different parts of the world, but
Oh yes, we have people from all over, which is one of the few good things about this stream. We are actually an international, with Burr here, incident. waiting to happen.
Mm.
I'm confused. What?
It's a very international tribe we have here.
And
All over the world.
of course, when Bird starts talking in his Osseo-Prey voice, then it becomes an international incident.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. Oh. Bert, how you doing today, buddy? Are you here right now?
Boy, Bird's here right now. He's in Australia.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, mate.
Oh, hi, mate.
And is it
Would you like some shrimp on the Barbie?
How's it going in the land down under?
Oh, it's mighty cold. It's winter time now. The cold winds are blowing in
I can't
from
do this.
across the sea.
I'm sorry. I can't keep the Australia accent
The
up like you can.
roos. We're putting jackets on the roos to keep their babies warm.
Oh my god.
Well, I might eat some kangaroo.
You better
No.
not eat no roo.
Kangaroo jerky. Yeah, I'll eat some kangaroo jerky. I will.
The roos eat you.
No. I eat kangaroo.
The wallabies are not going to be happy.
Oh, I'll just have to get over it.
The crocs.
Because the Barbies are too small to eat. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I want to try it. To be honest, I tried
I've
alligator
had
here
kangaroo.
in Georgia, and it tastes like chicken, but I won't eat it again. To be honest.
I had kangaroo. I wouldn't say it tasted like chicken, to be honest. It
Yeah.
tasted of kangaroo, and it was eatable. Is a word I use when probably would never have it again, but you could live on it.
Yeah, of course. They got plenty of protein,
Yep.
And no, Tiki, we don't need an Asian O'Prey.
Oh God! Don't give him ideas.
Well, Tiki's the one who did. Not me.
He's already freaked Poe out.
Yeah, a little bit. I just got here.
You know what we need to do? We need to get and I know you're going to love this idea, Yvette, and a Bird O'Prey Muppet.
Oh yes, I
mean,
love that idea.
To be honest, I think that's a specialty for Deej, right?
Oh, I'm not talking a furry suit. I'm talking an actual puppet of Bird O'Prey 5 that people can purchase, and that way, actually,
Burn.
all the human. Go ahead.
I'd buy one and burn it just to make sure it's dead.
I don't want no puppets made of me. I don't want people sticking their hand up me bum.
You might enjoy it.
Yeah, you might enjoy it.
Oh my.
So oh Lord, now we need I hate to say this. We need oh dear God. Okay, at least it's Tim.
Good morning. It's Captain Kangaroo.
Good morning.
Boy, that Roo's got a ugly face.
That voice. I know that voice. I don't see names under our pictures, but I know that voice. Steve, what's up, man?
How you doing, Bo?
Pretty good, brother. I'm glad to see you here.
Oh,
Tim. Oh, shit. I said Deej, but it's Tim.
It's Tim. Yeah.
Okay, thank God I'm not Deej.
No, y'all sound alike, to be honest.
Hurtful.
No, well, if you ask me, all white men sound alike. But
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can say that joke. My dad's white. That's all.
It's funny.
And ladies and gentlemen, and YouTube monitors, Poe is mixed race, so yeah, he can make a joke against white people
And black people too.
and black people because he's both. Yeah, so YouTube go suck it.
Yeah, y'all can go suck it. Or not suck it. Whichever y'all prefer, you can make a choice on that too.
Oh, they ain't sucking mine. So that's all I'm saying. And good morning, Bone.
Hey, Bone.
Tiki says he comes from the land down under. Down under what?
That's a song. I come from the
not a
land
knife.
down
Yeah, I
under.
know that line. That's not a knife.
Ooh.
Yes, I
And
have the
Darius,
urge to sing.
so who else would want a Bop 5 puppet of your very own?
Why don't we say put 1 in for yes, 2 in for no?
I like that idea.
Yeah. Put a 1 in if you want a bird of prey puppet to shove your hand up forcefully.
All right, Darius put in a 1. Poe has put in a 1.
Excellent.
And Average
Oh, there's another one.
I vote for Boppet.
I see people are voting as many times here as they did in 2020.
Exactly.
That was a nice sarcastic joke.
Well, at least here, no dead people are.
I'll be back in a minute. The window cleaner's turned up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yvette, I can't be here if you're not here.
I'm sorry, but I've got to go pay him.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yes, ma'am.
I
And
wonder what window cleaners is code for.
Well, she keeps me straight. She keeps me alive. I appreciate her a lot.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's put it this way, Hollywood. Yeah, we want story, not just special effects. Abraham says, "Don't be mean, Bird. President Joe is our." And by the way, Abraham is in the UK, not part of the United States. Therefore, President Biden is not his president because they don't have a bloody president over in the UK.
It's true.
They got a prime minister. Right?
Yes, they do.
Prime Minister and the Queen. Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch Ireland because I do have Irish people in the chat are dead.
That you need to wipe afterwards.
Huh?
You need to wipe after you touch Ireland.
No, don't say that. That's a beautiful island. That's a very beautiful island.
I'm teasing. But I'm part Irish, so I can say that. See?
See.
And yes, I am actually part mix of many different cultures. So yeah, Ireland is part of mine. If my temper wasn't some indication. Are you implying I have a temper?
No.
If you do, thank you.
Well,
I
my
would never
dad,
imply anything that I cannot confirm myself. Oh wait,
my dad is Irish and German, so I don't know what that made me.
What
every
part?
nationality I have in me has gone to war with each other. So
Yeah, nothing. Never
if
mind.
that means anything.
And hey, Kronos, who says, "Oh, great! So I'm gonna sleep some more now." Okay, gonna get some more sleep now. Good. Not.
Back. Oh, sorry about that. Never ending.
And of course, by the way, Bert asked what pain the window cleaners was code for. Just so you know.
Of course he did.
Wow, Captain. Could we? Is there anything you're not going to tell her I ever said?
Well, all she would have had to have done was rewound the string. She could have heard it herself.
Hey.
And yesterday she said she knew the thing I said about the brat,
Yes.
but she never let us down.
Yes.
didn't
That was very
tell her.
nice of you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. She can
You messaged it to her. You were on live. You messaged.
Oh,
it
that!
to her.
Yes, that. I did. You're correct.
Hey Tim,
messaged
I'm
her live.
confused by that last statement that Eastland Burkholder put up.
So who on the what?
I'm confused by it. Like I want them to explain themselves. That you just put up.
Oh, good conversation is important.
Yeah, the problem is that black and gay and female is not interesting character. I'm confused by that. Yvette, do you
I didn't see it.
can you read that out? Because you got the best voice here. So can you read that out?
Captain, you want me to do this?
Go for it.
Thank you.
See, I disagree with that statement completely.
The problem is that black and gay and female is not an interesting character until the writer writes it that way and makes it interesting. Same for Asian and whatever.
So do they have to double down that they have to say that they're black, gay, or female?
The
problem is this is what I think this is what I think Eastland is trying to say.
Okay.
Is that they are interjecting these characters who happen to be black, who happen to be gay, or who happen to be female, and
or whatever,
are not actually giving them an interesting story. It's just they happen to be gay, and that's just I'm gay. It's like, and so what? What about it?
Yeah.
I
mean, Doctor Who's a very good example of this.
So it's the directors and the writers' problem. Okay.
It's the writing that's the issue, we don't care about anything else, any of us.
Oh, but then I do agree with that.
It's the tick boxes. Yes, it's the tick boxes that the studios or the media or
the studios allow the writing to happen, and the producers do too. So it's their problem. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Eastman was trying to say.
And they're owned by different skin color people. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Yeah. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
Exactly.
No.
Thank you, Darius.
Nothing's interesting without a good story.
I mean, you, a writer, cannot define a character and make it an emerging character by giving it 2 or 3 attributes and skipping a step of writing a character.
Right. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. It's down to them you ticking the tick boxes at the moment. That's all the flavour,
Yeah.
and
So
not writing
you
a
got
bleeding story.
Miss Yvette, there are people of different origins and different skin tones that write a character for a different color and skin tones, and that's why it doesn't work. That's what we saying. That's what we agree upon on.
And yes, yes,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
are forbidden.
So let
because-
your chat know that because okay.
No, I think maybe Poe, you read into that because I understood what Ethan was saying very easily.
Okay.
It's the tick boxes, and as I said, Doctor Who's a very good example of that. Zero story.
Yes, ma'am.
Change the character to female, who can only do one face, which is sort of a scrunchy
But
poo face.
why does the producers, the writers, and the directors and the studios allow it to happen? Why?
Because the media and the planet at the moment is going
I agree with
insane,
you on that.
and
Yep.
they've got
I agree with
to
you.
do these tick boxes.
You are
And
so
for
right.
people with a brain, we can't wrap our heads around it. However, the sheeple on this planet seem to be lapping it up.
And we can't get mad at the actor for playing the role.
Oh no.
Oh God,
Because
no.
they getting a paycheck. They gotta pay bills like we gotta pay bills. Yep.
Well, we
But,
can when they start like saying
No, we
things
can't.
outside of their film roles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When they start going to like press conferences and stuff and start spouting off bullshit, then we can get a little upset.
But at the same time, the actors, directors, producers, writers still allow that to happen. Yeah. But still, we forget about that part too. Yeah, we forget about that part. But yeah, they still allow it to happen because they hired them. Yeah.
The planet's gone nuts as far as I'm concerned.
I thank you. You know what? Why I want to retire, Miss Yvette? I want to retire in Switzerland. They don't give a damn about what goes on in the world. They neutral in everything. That's why I want to retire, Switzerland. If I have enough money, I'm gonna retire there.
Now watch you get back there and they're secretly woke.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna buy me a good hooker and settle down. Yeah. Because it's illegal. Yeah. But anyway.
Speak with Bird. He's got a hooker fund he's setting up.
Bird, dude? No, Bird. No. Don't tell me. Say it ain't so. Bird.
That wasn't exactly what I wrote, but I understand the confusion.
Come on, Jedi. Where are you at, brother?
Oh.
I'm here with you, brother.
Drop Bird in it again. So naughty.
Oh dear Lord.
Man, it's just too easy.
Breathe.
At least I took my pain medicine this morning.
Oh yeah. Well,
Tim,
I had to make up for yesterday.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Your picture is really like I hate it.
That's the point.
Jar Jar Binks. Oh God.
Everyone
It's
hates it.
it's better than the one that he had yesterday.
No, I don't hate him. I hate the
before.
picture, but it makes me think of LDG because he do stuff like that, and he pissed me off too. Yeah, with stuff like that. Yeah.
You gotta understand. I actually have that action figure sitting on my desk right now.
Steven.
Oh crap! Jar Jar with an Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steven
It's
Spielberg
just so
wrong.
Wrong.
But it's all good.
Oh yes, please read that one.
Okay. I'm tired of these mother fudging agendas on these mother fudging movies.
Thank you.
I'm sure that's exactly how Jeff would have said it as well.
I am too.
Yes.
Mother fudging. I haven't heard that in a while.
God, I love Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, they in UK and they saying that. Damn, is it that bad in the UK right now? Because America is a lot bit better than the UK. Wait, okay.
It's shite everywhere, Poe.
Really? I thought y'all in the rest of the world was having a good time.
Are you joking?
Oh
No,
no!
I'm gonna put in my camera. I'm dead serious. I didn't know it was that bad in the rest of the world. I thought everybody having a good time and seriously.
Most of the rest of the world is still in lockdown.
We haven't
No,
officially.
we're doing better than most.
21st of June, we are officially supposed to be leaving the complete lockdown. However, on the news, I think they said they may delay it a month. Oh, what a surprise. But they haven't confirmed that yet. So, no, not returned to normal.
How many times has it been delayed so far?
We've been in permanent lockdown for 15 months, bar 5 days at Christmas, and Abidjan, was it 5 days in September or August, I think? And that's it.
I can go to the strip club in Atlanta 30 minutes from here, and I can smell a snatch in my face, like right there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, America ain't locked down like that, but I do feel your pain. Yeah.
But it's not just the it's the whole planet. UK is just one little island having this problem. It's everywhere.
Now, I know that they are easing restrictions in Japan, but they're not allowing anyone in the country at all. There's like a 99.99999% lockdown from any of the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Doesn't surprise me.
Honestly, I hadn't heard anything from Japan.
And they're going to be very limited.
They stay solid.
Who's allowed in with the Olympics? Like, you're not going to be able to just go watch the Olympics.
No.
Unless you're actually competing.
Olympics in 2024, right?
No, it's this year.
That's the summer or the winter?
The summer one from last year, they held over to this year.
But the real Olympics is only 4 years apart.
Right, but last year would have been the
last year. Didn't happen.
So they pushed it 1 year back.
Okay.
So it's been 5 years since the last Summer Olympics.
Thank you.
Yeah. I will answer that one. Yes, they will.
I'm certainly expecting it for air travel, but to be honest, because I've travelled a lot, I have a vaccine card anyway, because certain countries you have to be vaccinated for to enter. So that doesn't, I suppose, the trouble with the US is you have more internal flights because it's so big, and that's where the issue come up. Internal flights in the UK wouldn't have it yet. I am not saying it's not going to happen, because you know what? I can't predict anything anymore.
There's this YouTuber I watched.
They wanted it for us to go in a pub, for Christ's sake.
I mean, I go to bars around my house all the time, and I'm not vaccinated, and I already had COVID back in last June in 2020. I'm not getting a vaccination. I'm sorry. It's just the flu, another version of the flu. I'm sorry how y'all feel about it, but I'm not getting vaccinated. I'm okay.
I'm getting it, but I also agree with you on the fact that it's just another version of the flu.
Yeah.
And I think I think some of this is because I was paying attention back when swine flu hit, and there was a lot of crazy shit that was going on during swine flu. For example, they changed the definition of what a pandemic was.
Yep.
Because a pandemic originally involved the amount of deaths that happened during a disease spread.
Of course.
And they changed it to an infection rate.
They want to compare it to the black disease that happened back in Europe and all that stuff. But it's not the same.
The only reason you would change a definition like that is so that you could label whatever you want a pandemic. You know, it's just I don't agree with the politicization and the media spin on this disease.
But don't get me wrong. People who get the vaccines, that's okay. Yeah. I'm just not getting it. I respect everybody's opinion and what they want to do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it mostly to make my parents happy. My mom, she gets very. Honestly, I'll just straight up say it. My parents they drink the Kool-Aid. They really drink the Kool-Aid.
I love Kool-Aid.
You know, and I love Kool-Aid too, but they drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And
I was just making a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So I'm just doing it to keep them happy.
What Kool-Aid are they drinking?
The Kool-Aid.
The Kool-Aid? What exactly?
They're talking about
propaganda, bullshit.
Which propaganda?
They believe everything the news says. Mainstream news.
And they agree with each other, the news.
If the mainstream news told you that the sky was red with polka dots, they would believe it.
Believe it. And they can go and see the sky's blue. But anyway.
So
I'm just having a hard time reconciling the drinking of the Kool-Aid with the fact that they wanted you to get vaccinated against the disease that could kill them.
Well, I'm just saying that they worry.
Well, to be quite honest,
dude, it's just a flu.
Any flu virus could kill you.
Any flu virus could
deadly.
But there's a bigger chance
that deadly than the flu.
It is more deadly.
Yeah, but I'm a 34-year-old healthy man.
Yes, it is, Captain.
I'm a 34-year-old healthy man.
You can look it
up.
I
don't need a shot
It's not. I have looked it up. And
well, then you looked it up wrong.
Comes on my channel, even a Dega Outlaw, who's a doctor, said it's no more deadly than the flu.
I respect Adega, but then he's wrong. Okay, the flu does not have like a 1% mortality rate.
Bird, you're actually wrong right now. To be honest, that's
tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Tell me
how. Go ahead.
I had it. I got over it. So what? Big deal.
You had it. You got over it. Good. You're a young guy, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Your parents or your grandparents, they might not be so lucky.
Yeah, my dad is in the hospital for it.
My grandmother died from it.
Okay.
So
I'm 34.
So do you not give a fuck about your parents?
Yes, I do. My dad's in the hospital for it. Right now, to this day.
That's why
I hope he gets out. I hope he gets better. But why wouldn't you get vaccinated?
Because I don't need it.
You might not need it, but somebody you come in contact with
So I'm
might.
not taking it. I don't need it. You can get over that. You can, how your feelings are, you can get over it. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't need it. Because I don't spread it to them. I got over it.
But you could spread it to somebody.
It's like a common cold. Get over it, dude. Whatever.
Okay, the common cold doesn't kill 500,000 people
common cold
in the United States a year.
Kids and babies and all that.
Neither does COVID.
Thank you. Thank you.
It did.
It did not.
Sure didn't.
We could look up the CDC numbers right now.
Man, the CDC is here in Atlanta with me, full of lies. I'm 30 minutes from that building. Okay. I'm 30 minutes from that building.
Hold on. Yvette has the floor.
We are not going round and round in circles again on this. Change the subject.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I always taught to respect all women, so.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know. I just know no one's going to agree on this subject ever. Everyone has their own opinions. The statistics are manipulated with the media. It's horrible. The whole thing has been handled terribly. And right across the planet for all of us. And
it's over with now, though.
It's not.
Third world countries and everything like that are having trouble. Yes, I do agree with you on that part. Yes, ma'am.
Hope. I just think instead of wasting everyone's time with this continuous circle of disagreement, because one person has one opinion and one person has another.
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't make it right on either side. It's fucked up.
You're right.
Start.
You're right.
All right, and it is not just in one country. It is on this planet, and everyone is involved.
Well, compare our technology we got today with when they had the Black Death in Europe. They killed millions of people back then, and so it's actually under control. If you want to compare numbers, but
if you want to compare numbers, over 2 billion people would have needed to die to be comparable to the Black Plague.
Yeah, the Black Plague.
Has
there you
anywhere
go.
Near 2 billion people died.
And we got technology today.
The Black Plague nearly wiped out civilization.
Yep, it sure did.
It was the biggest thing in history.
Thank you.
We don't need to compare to the biggest pandemic in history to be bad.
It's nowhere near it.
I know it's nowhere near it.
But it's being
but who the fuck cares? It's like saying a bomb isn't bad because it hasn't killed as many people as Hiroshima. A bomb that only kills 10,000 people is a pretty bad bomb. Hiroshima killed 10 times as many.
Hey, Bird of Prey, you
who cares?
Fancy words. You can say all these fancy words, but a tomahawk is a bomb. But a nuke is a nuclear warhead. And they dropped a nuke on Hiroshima, so don't even compare it to a bomb.
So
yes, LDG. Yes, you can disagree with facts. Why?
Thank you,
because
LDG.
The facts we're being presented are manipulated.
Thank you, LDG. Thank you for being here, brother.
And yes, they combined deaths. People who were in car accidents who had COVID and died in a car accident, not COVID related, were called COVID deaths.
Yep.
So were people in plane accidents.
Yep,
so were people who committed suicide. Which, by the way, 2000.
You don't even know what you're talking about now.
Rate.
What?
Of COVID deaths. And suicide rates.
Bird.
So, yeah.
They did count
They did.
Yeah.
The media has even admitted it.
They did.
Right.
All I said was, for the people who got the vaccination, that's fine. I just feel like I don't need it. And you ask me, don't I care about my family? Like, yeah, I do. But don't put me in a position if you don't want to hear the drawback from it. If you don't, just because I don't agree with you, I still agree with you. Like, people, if you feel like you need to get it. I don't hate you, but you have something against me because I don't get it.
I'm just trying to reconcile what you're saying.
Again, this is another example. Tiki Doom says, my uncle, first they said he died of a heart attack, and days later they said it was COVID.
Thank you, Tiki. Being honest. Thank you for being honest. And I feel sorry.
No disrespect, Bird, but no, I do not believe your grandmother died of COVID.
You have COVID. No fucking idea what she died of, Captain Track.
Now you cursing at him.
No fucking idea what she died of. Why? Who are you to say you don't believe what she died of? Do you know any? You don't know the slightest bit of the history of what went on in the house or what she had or her medical history.
Bird of Prey, he just read a chat. That's all he did. He just read somebody who put in the chat.
Okay, well, who put that in the chat?
Okay, bring it up, Bird of Prey.
Put it in the chat.
I mean, bring it up, Kevin Trey. Bring it up. Just show Bird of Prey. Bring it up again. You just read it off. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yvette, I gotta go too. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go.
I'm going too, so you guys can stay.
Be
But I
safe.
want to know who wrote that.
I didn't see it.
Well,
Thank you,
since
Mum,
we're
I
all
didn't
leaving,
know.
have a great day and whatever.
Tiki